Good morning. It's nice to see you again. How are you today? Miss Maria hopes that you are in the good condition and you are ready to learn English with me today. Oke, anak-anak, minggu lalu, pertemuan yang lalu, anak-anak sudah belajar tentang cooking words and ingredients. Ya, bahan-bahan untuk memasak dan juga bagaimana cara memasak, kata kerja apa yang digunakan ya. And then also about giving instruction, memberikan instruksi atau perintah. Nah, for today's lesson we are going to learn more about food, ingredients, and then how to cook or how to make something. Of course, we will learn more about giving instruction. Okay, are you ready? Now, let's prepare your student book. Open the page on page 14. Buka halaman 14, student book. Okay, your student book, halaman 14. I want you to listen to the track very carefully. Okay, let's go.
A. Listen and repeat.
I'm hungry, Dad.
I can bake a cake for you. I'm a great cook. Watch.
That's salt, not sugar. No, don't pour too much sugar in it.
Okay, I will play the track once again and then we will repeat each sentence. Okay, we will repeat the sentences.
A. Listen and repeat.
I'm hungry, Dad.
I'm hungry, Dad.
I can bake a cake for you.
I can bake a cake for you.
I'm a great cook. Watch.
I'm a great cook. Watch.
That's salt, not sugar.
That's salt, not sugar.
No, don't pour too much sugar in it.
No, don't pour too much sugar in it. Ya, itu tadi short story about Emma and her father. Her father's name is Stephen. Okay, the story is about Emma and her father Stephen. What do you think happened in the story? Kira-kira di cerita tentang apa ya? Emma is feeling hungry. Emma merasa lapar. And then her father, Stephen, informs that he can bake a cake for Emma. Papanya bilang, papanya bisa loh memanggang kue atau membuat kue untuk Emma. Sepertinya Emma juga nggak percaya ya, karena dia bilang, she doesn't believe her father. And then her father said, I'm a great cook. Oh, papa ini chef yang hebat loh. But what happened next? Oke, papanya mau masukkan gula malah keliru garam. And then also at the end of the story, papanya memasukkan terlalu banyak gula, which makes Emma sad, yang membuat Emma berkata, no, don't pour too much sugar in it. Ya, jangan taruh terlalu banyak gula. Ya, itu adalah cerita yang barusan kita dengar. Oke. Do you understand the content of the story? Yes, of course. I know you can understand the story. Now, please prepare your pen or your pencil. We will answer the questions together. Number 1. How does Emma feel? A. Bored. B. Angry. C. Hungry. Yes, the answer is C. Emma feels hungry. Number 2. What does Stephen offer to bake? What does Stephen offer to bake? Apa yang ditawarkan oleh Stephen or her dad untuk dipanggang? A. A cake. B. Cookies. C. Muffins. Yes, the answer is A cake. Good. Number 3. What does Stephen pour into the bowl? What does Stephen pour into the bowl? A. Flour. B. Eggs. C. Sugar. Yes, the answer is C. Excellent job, everyone. Good. Now, let's move on to the next page. Section A. Bagian A. I want you to listen and say.
A. Listen and say. Number 1. Chop.
Chop.
Number 2. Pour.
Pour.
Number 3. Boil.
Boil.
Number 4. Fry.
Fry.
Number 5. Beef.
Beef.
Number 6. Broccoli.
Broccoli.
Number 7. Sauce.
Sauce.
Number 8. Parsley.
Parsley. Oke, itu tadi yang baru saya kalian ucapkan itu adalah beberapa bahan makanan dan juga kata kerja yang digunakan ketika kita memasak sesuatu. Contohnya, chop, memotong, pour, menuang, boil, mendidihkan, fry, menggoreng, beef, itu bahannya ya, beef, daging sapi, broccoli, sayur brokoli, sauce or saus, parsley, ini kalau nggak salah ini seledri ya. Nanti kalau salah Miss Mari minta maaf dulu ya. Parsley, okay? Now, I want you to listen to the track very carefully and then you write the letters. Dengarkan lalu tulis hurufnya. Where are you going to write the letters? Di mana kalian akan menulis lettersnya? Inside the small box here. Ada kotak-kotak kecil di samping setiap gambar. You listen and you write the letters. Okay, are you ready? Let's go.
B. Listen and write the letters. A.
Boil the water in a saucepan for 5 minutes.
B.
Use a knife to chop the vegetables first.
C.
Pour the milk carefully into the glass.
D.
Broccoli is a healthy green vegetable.
E.
Parsley is a popular herb.
F.
Fry the ingredients together in a frying pan.
G.
My favorite meat is beef. It comes from cows.
H.
There is some more sauce in the bottle.
Okay, now let's check your answer together. Which is A? Boil, good. Which is B? Chop, chop with a knife, okay. Which is C? Pour, pour the milk carefully, good. Which is D? Broccoli, yeah, it's a healthy vegetables, good. Which is E? Fry, vegetables in the frying pan, fry, good. Which is G? Yes, it's beef, beef, okay. Beef is a meat that comes from a cow, good. And the last one, which is H? Oh, sorry, E tadi belum ya, E is parsley, yeah, parsley is a famous herb. And then H is sauce. Okay, good. Now, let's move on to the next section. That is section C. I want you to listen and then repeat after the sentences. Okay, listen and repeat.
C. Listen, then look at the pictures and say,
Don't chop too much parsley.
Don't chop too much parsley.
Don't boil too much broccoli.
Don't boil too much broccoli. Okay, once again. Don't chop too much parsley. Don't boil too much broccoli. Okay, now I want you to pay attention. Perhatikan kata-kata yang dicetak merah. Oke, ada apa? Oke, don't chop and then don't boil. Oke, nah minggu lalu kita sudah belajar tentang giving instruction, right? Giving instruction, Miss Maria review sedikit ya. Contohnya itu heat the oven. Masih ingat? And then whisk the eggs. Terus add the milk. Add the flour. And mix everything together. Masih ingat ya, giving instruction. Nah, yang sekarang ini kita pelajari yang ada don't-nya di depan, itu juga instruction tapi negative. Negative instruction, oke? Instruksi yang negatif atau dengan kata lain adalah larangan. Oke, kita tinggal tambahkan don't di depan. Oke? Don't chop too much parsley. Jangan memotong terlalu banyak seledri. Oke? Don't boil too much broccoli. Jangan mendidihkan atau jangan merebus terlalu banyak brokoli. Oke? Nah, coba kita perhatikan 6 pictures under the sentences tadi. Di bawah situ kan ada 6 gambar. Oke, 6 gambar. Coba kita ucapkan negative instruction-nya. Larangannya apa? Oke, let's try number 1. Number 1 is don't boil too much broccoli. Okay. Let's try number 2. Yes, don't chop too much parsley. Number 3, don't fry too much beef. Good one. Yo, anak-anak jangan takut mencoba ya. Let's try number 4. Don't chop too much beef. Good. Number 5. Don't pour too much sauce. Good. And the last one, number 6. Don't boil too much sauce. Oke, very good semuanya. Anak-anak kalau belajar seperti ini, meskipun kita tidak bertatap muka, tapi jika Miss Mar ingin kalian mengucapkan, ucapkan saja ya, supaya pembelajaran kita ini jadi efektif. Oke? Good. Now let's turn to page 16. Yuk kita buka halaman 16. We are going to read a text. Okay, we are going to read a story about cakes from around the world. Macam-macam kue dari seluruh dunia. Okay, I want you to listen and read. Jadi selagi kalian dengarkan, kalian juga membaca. Are you ready? Let's go.
A. Listen and read. Cakes from around the world.
When you want to eat cake, what is the first thing you think of? Some people think of chocolate cake. Other people think of muffins. There are many different kinds of cakes around the world. Let's look at some cakes and desserts from different countries. Strudel originally comes from Austria, but now it is popular in many European countries. Strudel is made with flour. It usually has fruit inside, such as apple. However, you can also put vegetables inside strudel and eat it for dinner. Barfi comes from India. It is a type of cake made with milk and sugar. After making it, people chop it into squares to eat it. People like to add lots of different fruits or nuts to get different flavors. Mochi is a type of cake from Japan. It is made with rice. People usually make it into small, colorful balls. Then they put things like red beans inside. The Japanese usually eat mochi at the start of a new year. Mochi ice cream is also popular. It's a rice ball with ice cream inside.
Oke, itu tadi cerita tentang cakes from around the world. Miss Maria will translate it into bahasa Indonesia supaya anak-anak bisa mengerti tentang apa ini ceritanya. Oke. Saat kamu ingin makan kue, hal pertama apa yang kamu pikirkan? Beberapa orang berpikir tentang kue coklat. Orang yang lain berpikir tentang muffin. Ada banyak jenis kue yang berbeda dari seluruh dunia ini. Mari kita lihat beberapa kue dan makanan penutup dari negara-negara yang berbeda. Strudel awalnya berasal dari Austria, tetapi sekarang strudel terkenal di banyak negara-negara Eropa. Strudel dibuat dari tepung. Strudel biasanya memiliki buah di dalamnya seperti apel. Tetapi kamu juga bisa memasukkan sayur di dalam strudel dan memakannya untuk makan malam. Barfi datang dari India. Barfi adalah jenis kue yang dibuat dari susu dan gula. Setelah membuat barfi, orang-orang memotongnya menjadi kotak-kotak kecil untuk memakannya. Orang-orang suka menambah buah-buah yang berbeda atau kacang untuk mendapatkan rasa yang berbeda. Mochi adalah jenis kue dari Jepang. Mochi dibuat dari beras. Orang-orang biasanya membuat mochi dalam bentuk bola yang kecil dan berwarna-warni. Lalu mereka memasukkan sesuatu di dalamnya seperti kacang merah. Orang-orang Jepang biasanya makan mochi di awal tahun yang baru. Es krim mochi juga terkenal. Itu adalah bola-bola beras dengan ada isian es krimnya. Ya, oke. Itu tadi cerita tentang teks tentang macam-macam kue dari seluruh dunia ini, dari sekeliling dunia ini. Ada berapa? How many types of cake mentioned in the story? Yes, there are 3 types of cakes. The first one is strudel. It comes from Austria. The second one is barfi. It comes from India. And the last one is mochi. It comes from Japan. Good. Now, as you can see, there are some red boxes there. Ya, ada beberapa kotak merah yang ada di situ. Those are questions that we need to answer. Jadi kita harus menjawab pertanyaan-pertanyaan yang ada di kotak-kotak merah itu. Okay, let's start from page 16. Where is strudel from originally? Where is strudel from originally? Yes, it's from Austria. Anak-anak nggak usah tulis, anak-anak tinggal garisi jawabannya di bacaan tadi. Oke? Strudel originally comes from Austria. Okay, that's the answer. Okay? Next. What are the main ingredients of barfi? What are the main ingredients of barfi? Yes. Milk and sugar. Okay, can you find the answer? Ya. Apa bahan utama dari kue barfi? Ya, itu adalah milk and sugar, susu dan gula. You underline the answer in your book. Okay, then the last question. When do Japanese people usually eat mochi? When do Japanese people usually eat mochi? Yes, at the start of a new year. Yeah. Can you find the answer? Kapan biasanya orang-orang Jepang itu makan kue mochi? Ya, di permulaan awal tahun yang baru. At the start of a new year. Oke, very good. Sudah anak-anak bisa semua ya? Oke. Now, please turn to page 18. Yo, ini halaman yang terakhir yang akan kita pelajari hari ini. Section D. Ya, section D. I want you to listen and answer the girls' questions. Jadi, kamu dengarkan, lalu kamu kira-kira jawabannya apa ya? Kira-kira jawabannya apa tentang pertanyaan anak perempuan ini, oke?
D. Listen and answer the girls' questions.
I love making cakes.
Me too.
Did you know that there are lots of different types of desserts around the world?
No, I didn't.
I read an interesting article about desserts yesterday.
What type of desserts did you read about?
One type is called the strudel. It's popular in Europe. People put fruit inside a strudel.
Number 1.
What type of fruit do people put in strudel? It sounds delicious.
And I also read about barfi. It's a type of cake made with milk and sugar.
It sounds sweet.
I love sweet cakes.
Number 2.
Where does barfi come from? I want to try it. Were there any other desserts in the article?
Yes, there was one more. It was from Japan.
What was it called?
Mochi.
Number 3.
What is mochi made with? Wow, I've never heard of it before.
And sometimes people put ice cream inside it.
Like an ice cream cake? That's the best.
Oke, kalau anak-anak tadi masih ingat cerita yang barusan kita bahas itu, anak-anak pasti bisa menjawabnya. Oke? Now, let's listen to the track once again and then you check your answer, whether your answer is right or not. Okay? Let's go.
E. Listen again and check your answers.
I love making cakes.
Me too.
Did you know that there are lots of different types of desserts around the world?
No, I didn't.
I read an interesting article about desserts yesterday.
What type of desserts did you read about?
One type is called the strudel. It's popular in Europe. People put fruit inside a strudel.
What type of fruit do people put in strudel?
They put apple.
It sounds delicious.
And I also read about barfi. It's a type of cake made with milk and sugar.
It sounds sweet.
love sweet cakes.
Where does barfi come from?
It comes from India.
I want to try it. Were there any other desserts in the article?
Yes, there was one more. It was from Japan.
What was it called?
Mochi.
What is mochi made with?
It's made with rice.
Wow, I've never heard of it before.
And sometimes people put ice cream inside it.
Like an ice cream cake? That's the best.
Oke, ya sudah cek jawabannya. Number 1, the answer is C, apple. Yes. What fruit do they put inside a strudel? Apple. Yeah. Number 2, where does barfi come from? India. Good. And the third one, what is mochi made of? What is mochi made of? From rice. Yes, the answer is C, rice. Okay, good job everyone. Now, the last assignment for today's lesson. Ya, ini. Fill in the chart with the correct information from the word box. Jadi, di situ di bawah itu ada tabel, anak-anak isi tabelnya itu dengan informasi yang benar yang ada di kotak kosakata yang hijau itu. Oke. Strudel, barfi, and mochi. Oke. Anak-anak nanti bisa kerjakan sendiri ya. Oke, kalau strudel itu apa aja? From where? From Austria. Good. And then made with flour. Okay. And then fruit or vegetables inside. Itu untuk strudel. Untuk barfi gimana barfi? From India and then made with milk and sugar. And then fruits or nuts added. Iya, betul. Itu untuk barfi. Last one about mochi. From Japan, made with rice and then red beans inside. Oke, itu tadi ya. Oke, sip. Miss Maria yakin semuanya sudah bisa mengerjakannya. Oke? Oke, anak-anak, I think that's all for our today's lesson. Seperti biasa, ada tugas yang harus anak-anak lakukan. Yang pertama, workbook from page 10 to 12. Oke, from page 10 to 12 dari halaman 10 sampai 12 workbook. Oke. And the second one, please pay attention, ayo perhatikan. You open your student book. Student book page 15. This one, 15. Oke. Anak-anak, di sini ada 6 gambar yang tadi kita sudah bahas, giving negative instruction ya, negative instruction atau larangan. Jadi anak-anak mengatakan larangan apa yang ada di sini, lalu direkam di video, lalu dikirimkan ke Miss Maria. Yang ini bukan dialog ya, ini bukan dialog, ini bisa dibaca sendiri. Oke, itu tugas yang kedua. Oke, I think that's all for today. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.